Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to today's vlog. It is a sunny morning in Austin, Texas. Had some coffee. I'm trying to decide if I want to go work out now. I'm gonna go take Henry to the park, and then I'm gonna make some pancakes for breakfast. It's Monday, so usually pancakes are a weekend, treat. But since I'm filming, I figured I would show you. Oh, Henry has a ball that sometimes falls off the patio. I'd show you how to make pancakes because they're really yummy. So yes, and then I have a bunch of work stuff to do, and I want to get in a workout today and just enjoy the day. So thanks for tuning in. I'm happy you're here. This video is sponsored by Seed. I can't wait to tell you all about them. Let's get into this glorious day. Hello from the dog park. I try not to get the Sunday or Monday scaries, but it always turns out that Monday is so busy. So busy. I did some work last night to get ahead of it, but still this week is shaping out to be quite full and robust. So savoring these sweet moments with Hen at the park before I dive into this week. It's all good things, it's all expansive things, it's all beautiful gifts of work and abundance and connection. And this tree and the sun, so beautiful. I was gonna film on Sage's snazzy camera, but for some reason the tech gods are not with me. So I'm gonna film on my phone, and I'll maybe use my other camera later. But anyway, I'm gonna make some spelt pancakes for breakfast, and this is super special spelt. We actually met the couple that runs Finn River. If you guys are in Washington, you might be familiar with Finn River cider, but we met the couple and had breakfast with them, and we got to see how he makes the grain. So we actually know the guy that made this grain and made the spelt. So it's very special. It's so delicious. Feels so good in the body. So I'm gonna make some pancakes, and we're not eating eggs right now because of our anti-inflammatory diet. And so I'm gonna make a flax egg, which is just 1 tablespoon of flaxseed, 3 tablespoons of water, stir it up, let it sit, and then it acts as like a binder, like an egg would. I like to put the flax egg in this cute little cup. Okay, teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. I don't know if I said teaspoon or tablespoon, but 1 teaspoon flaxseed, not tablespoon. Just looks like this. Yum. And I use cashew milk for the liquid. I really have been enjoying getting the Pacific Foods milk because they don't have a bunch of extra chemicals and stuff in it. Oatly actually has, I believe it has rapeseed oil in it, which is very inflammatory for the body. So yeah, we've been liking to get the Pacific milk, which you can't find it in the refrigerated section, but you find it in the like non-refrigerated milk section usually. So once I got all the ingredients, which is super simple, the flour, the milk, the olive oil, and the flax egg, just do a little sprinkle of cinnamon, and then I do a little capful of vanilla. So spelt flour is really good for you because what I've heard is that it's one of the like original grains. The way that it's structured is like unharmed and unmessed with and unmodified, basically. So our bodies process it better. So always good to know. And it's also yummy. It's definitely different. It's like more of a hearty texture, hearty taste. But I've really grown to like it. currently balancing my phone on a crystal, so the really yummy thing that I like to do for the pancakes that makes it just even better, more gourmet, which I got this from my mama, so thanks Mama Jules, is to make like my own berry syrup, hot berry syrup. So super easy. You just get, I usually use frozen berries because I have them more often. I usually do like raspberries, blackberries, cherries, blueberries, any berries that I have, and then you just put them in a pot, turn up the heat quite high, just put a little syrup over it, and just let the berries blister, I think is what it's called. So you basically kind of like boil them so the natural juices are released, and it makes like a really, really yummy syrup. And it's warm, it's not too sweet. So it just looks like a bunch of frozen berries in a pan, and then I add like that much syrup. I usually do less actually. So it's a little thicker than like perhaps the pancake mix that you're used to. So you kind of have to like mold it around a bit, but yeah, I don't mind. And I actually believe you can order this Fin River grains online, but if you live in Washington, you might be able to find it. Otherwise, you can just get spelt mix from the store. Here we go. They look so appealing, but they're so yummy. And I put the oven on a low setting and just leave the pancakes as I'm cooking the rest in the oven so they stay warm. Gonna put on almond butter and ghee. Oh, baby. I think this may be my best batch yet. You think?
Delicious.
Oh, it's really, really good. So I'm gonna take my supplements now. These have been really helpful, these adrenal supplements, but these were like recommended specifically for me by my naturopath, so definitely would recommend having one that's for you, because Slate has a different one than I do. They're both adrenal supplements, but mine's different. So anywho, always find what works for you and your body. I'm taking vitamin C because I had tonsillitis just on one side. Very strange, very random. I think it was from traveling, but it's like pretty much gone. But I just have a little bit of a cough. So vitamin C. That's a very big pill. It's a fatty. And of course, my Seed Daily Synbiotic. So this video is sponsored by Seed. As I mentioned in one of my recent videos, this prebiotic and probiotic in one has been so helpful for me for healing my gut after parasites and a bunch of digestive issues. Strengthening my gut biome once again has been very, very helpful. So Seed is not only a probiotic, it's a pre and probiotic in one, so it's a synbiotic. It is a 24 strain broad spectrum pre and probiotic formulated for digestive, gut, and immune health. Their wonderful 2-in-1 ViaCap technology allows the good stuff in the synbiotic to actually make it to your gut. This beautiful outer green capsule made from pomegranate serves as a barrier to moisture and heat, so you don't have to refrigerate these synbiotics, which is super helpful because when you're traveling and just living life, it's kind of hard to remember to take your probiotic in and out of the fridge. Seed is very, very passionate about sustainability, which you can tell because the entire system, from the packaging, the box that it's mailed into, this glass jar, is all meant to be gentler on the earth. So when you're done with your monthly supply, you can just order refills, which come in a compostable algae packaging, which is super cool looking. And then you can just dump it back in this glass jar so you don't have to waste it. If you are looking for a new addition to your daily health routine, if you're not currently taking a probiotic or prebiotic, I would highly recommend. So much of our health is in our gut. They call it your second brain for a reason. It's very important for your overall health. You can get 15% off your first month's supply of the Seed Daily Symbiotic by using the code ROHINI, ROHINI, at checkout. Go check it out. I want to move some energy through my body, so I'm just gonna dance a little bit. I like to dance in here in front of the mirror and just blast music and really vibe out. I just meditated over there for a little while, and now I'm going to record a podcast. And this is my studio, the floor, but it's super cozy, and I like just being able to set up and I lean against the wall and kind of meditate and close my eyes while I talk and see what comes through. So if you haven't already listened to my new podcast, Light Legacy, please do. Your support would mean a lot to me. I'm working on a newsletter for my website, little update, and promoting my self-love workbook. It is 1:40 right now, and I'm making some lunch. I'm just heating up some rice, making some rice, and I have some salmon thawing, and I have some veggies. So I'm doing zucchini and mushrooms and rainbow chard, which is like the most beautiful thing ever. I love cooking with chard, and it's also one of the only greens I can have on my diet right now, the anti-inflammatory diet. So I'm getting creative with my cooking. And then I have some little tomatoes. And I also we both can't have garlic or onion, which is hard because that makes, the flavor of things really yummy. So I've been getting more creative with like acids and spices. So I've been cooking a lot with balsamic vinegar and lemon, and using cumin and paprika, smoked paprika and ghee, and just like trying to make it flavorful in other ways, which has been really successful actually. So it's gonna be like a little veggie and protein bowl. I love how the chard looks with the veggies. It's so beautiful. Man's only cause will be my happiness. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so emotional today and the last couple days. No surprise, but the Pisces full moon, very potent, and I get my period with the moon, so I'm really feeling so sensitive and so emotional, but it's like beautiful because everything is so present, and I can really tap into the like full spectrum of my emotions, which is so powerful. Okay, Hey babe, can you help me for 1 second? The battery came unhooked.
What do you do?
Well, when Henry was stuck the other day, I was trying Good fluff. Done. I just sent out an email for my goddess circle this week. We meet twice a month, and this week we're talking about relationships and sacred union, so it's going to be a great call. But I needed to send out the reminder email and share the prompts, and I always give like prompts for everyone to sit with and meditate with before we meet and share our thoughts and feelings. So feels good. I'm crossing things off my to-do list. Where's this one? There we go. Send goddess circle email. Crossing things off my to-do list left and right. And now Sage and I are going to go to the gym. And then I'm feeling like maybe diving into some of my new Reiki training. So we'll see. Or I might just stop working for the day and read, or who knows. Going down to the gym. I got this beautiful new yoga mat. It's a, what is it called? I want to call it Manuka, but that's not right. That's like honey. Manduka or something. I got it from the Studio Body Collective, which is where I offer weekly sound healings there. And they also sell yoga mats. So I bought it from her, and it's super nice.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? I don't know. No one ever showed me. I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've got? 'Cause I'm coming alive. I just wanna come alive.
I'm back. I didn't stay for too long at the gym. Just feeling a little, just like with my moon, just the energy of my body right now, it's much more slow and like I didn't have that really big push energy that I have in other points of my menstrual phase, my cycle. But yeah, I just worked out a bit. I stretched a lot, which felt really, really good. And just moved some energy through my body. I've been going to boxing. It's like a kickboxing gym where each person has their own bag, and it's like all dark in there, and there's really good music playing, and you just like go hard on the bag basically. And I've really been liking it, but it's very, like, my body's still adjusting to it, so I found that my arms were like pretty sensitive, but my arms are definitely getting more strong. I don't know if you can really see, but feeling good about it. I want to have, there you can kind of see, I want to have very strong muscles, strong biceps, strong everything. Sage, oh, what did you knock over? Sage spotted some hairs, grabbing a couple's out. The mirror and the light in the bathroom is pretty dark, so I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm in bed doing my online Reiki course. It's a recorded training. I'm studying to be a Reiki master, so I'm in that process, which has been so beautiful. It's such a joy to be learning again. Just feeds my soul. We ordered Thai food. Sage is recording an ad, so I don't want to talk too loud. I'm gonna go in the other room. We ordered Thai food, which I haven't had Thai food in so long. I haven't had it in Austin. But I was just really craving it tonight, and it sounded good, and it's like, you know, healthy as far as easy eating out goes, and delivery food goes. Because I'm still kind of vibing with my Reiki course, and Sage is filming some ads tonight, so it's a busy day, busy Monday, and I cooked a big lunch. So anyway, all that to say, got some green curry and some tomka, and normally we would have gotten tofu, but we can't have soy on this anti-inflammatory diet, which I actually noticed a huge improvement not having soy, which I always kind of knew that, because whenever I'd have tofu, I'd get bloated and kind of would feel it. Just didn't feel great in my body. So anyway, it's just like veggies in there, which is great. So yeah, gotta eat that. I'm so happy to be doing my Reiki class. Okay, beauties, I'm gonna end out this vlog, this spend the day with me / what I eat / vloggy vlog. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching this video. It's like 9 o'clock now and we're both tired. We both had really busy full days, so we're just gonna chill. We're gonna watch probably an episode of the Lord of the Rings show. I just was recently introduced by Sage to the movies. I'd never seen them before, and we've been watching those too, so it's kind of confusing with the timelines. But anyway, I'm really in any show or movie that's mystical. I'm into it. Got another full day tomorrow. Gotta go to the DMV and I have a Reiki client, so looking forward to just chilling and having a good night's sleep. But thank you so much for watching this video, for supporting me, and if you are wanting to support me more, it would mean a lot if you checked out my self-love workbook. It's only $25. I just launched it recently. The workbook has over 70 journal prompts with a wide range of topics, and there's also 2 guided meditations that will really help you ground into your body, relax. If you're experiencing a lot of anxiety in your life, listening to these on the regular every day, I think could benefit a lot. So if you want to support me, that is the biggest way you can do so right now, and I would be so grateful for you to try out the workbook. And I really hope that it helps you and helps your life become more rich and more full of love for yourself and then for others as well. So yes, that is it. I'm going to turn off my phone, and thanks for being patient, or dealing with the phone quality versus the camera, but the tech gods. I think Mercury's in retrograde, and on the 22nd, there's going to be 7 planets in retrograde at once. So anyway, I love you, sending you so much love, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.